Juan, what up, YouTube, man? How y'all living, bro? Hope everybody day is, going well, man. But I'm literally on like 30 hours of no sleep, man. It's 3:06. I'm technically supposed to be getting off right now, but I went to the Milwaukee Bucks game last night, bro. Dame went crazy. They lost, but still was a good game. Got me a little fresh one, you understand, for the clear the scene, bro. But yeah, man, I done enough talking about me, man. To the topic of today's video, bro. So, I've been reading this Jordan B. Peterson book. It's the second set of 12 rules that he created, wrote, whatever you want to call. It's the second set of them. 12 more rules for life. So, I've been playing with this book, but not really. I only read 2-3 pages a day, maybe. I read section by section, not even chapter by chapter. Maybe it's good for my retention, maybe it's not, but that's just what I be doing, bro. So I'm like over halfway done. I just gotta finish it. But I always say this, bro. What Jordan B. Peterson has a very, very, very good talent for is he know how to pull stuff that you know, but haven't really brought to light in a sense. And so when he pulls it out and you see it, you be like, damn, man, like, one of his rules in his other book was to clean up your room or whatever. So this is kind of like an expansion of that rule. So, but this is what I want to talk about, bro. So he talked about how whenever he was a child, right, in his neighborhood, he said that he knew all the shortcuts, he knew all the cracks, he knew what the behind the houses looked like. He remembers his childhood neighborhood so vividly. He even say, when I was a child, I knew the contours and details of all the houses in my immediate neighborhood. I knew the back alleys, the places behind the fences, the location of each crack in the pavement, and the shortcuts that could be taken from one place to another. So he said he just remembered vividly knowing everything about it. Then he explained, further in the chapter that now in my street, in my neighborhood now, I really can't tell you too much that stick out. Like, I know it's the house on the corner. I know that house. I might know that that's the color of that house, but really and truly, not really. I'm not looking at the shades or the gutters or the what they call those shutters. Not shutters. Damn, what they call? They might be called shutters on the windows. But he can't tell you the colors of them, what they look like. But he remembers so much about it being about his childhood neighborhood or whatever. So he related that to how as we get older, in order for us to cope with life and everything that come with it, we take a lot of abstract ideas when we grow up. And I mean, you see me do this on my channel, and we ball them down in a way that's simple enough for us to understand what it is on the outside, or understand what it is good enough to be okay with what it is, so we could continue to push forward. So he said that due to this, my perception has been replaced for me with functional, pragmatic memory. So this has made me more efficient in some ways. So that's how we able to maneuver in this world. Like I say, bro, my whole channel kind of is based around this concept, bro. Like, I be talking about a lot of stuff I be going through. I be giving advice about a lot of things, bro, but really and truly, it be so much than just the four walls. Sometimes I may try to put something. Anybody on YouTube who giving advice try to put something in, bro. Life is full of stuff like that, bro. Even putting a word on an idea is like giving it a border, when the word or the thing that we trying to name and define be so much bigger than that, you understand? But in order to be more efficient, you low-key sometimes gotta do that. Hello? So, yeah, as I was saying, bro, sometimes, in order for us to be okay, we gotta do this in a sense, bro. But I want y'all to know that when we do this, though, man, we really suffer and lose a lot of that creativity that be up in here. You understand? When you simplify and bog something down and give it no more thought at all, you can see with a kid, and he explained this, like when I'm out with my kids, they can live in the present moment. Like, that's only one thing that I hate or wish I could change, but it's like you really can't about this quote unquote woke. Like, not just now, but as humans being able to understand and try to push forward. Whenever we living so much every day, like right now I'm in this grind every day trying to make something happen, bro, we'll get caught so much in that at all times that's all we thinking about. Now it's no longer being able to live presently, bro. Like not being able to enjoy the moment. And like I remember as a kid, like not as a kid, but like middle and high school, bro, like my two best friends, these boys, like I never want to say that I was depressed or nothing like that. But you know, just growing up as a young man, like one thing about these boys is like they really be able to do that. And even out, I was always like could never just be still. Like I said this in a video that I ain't even post, but I'm like, damn, like I'm eating right now, but I really feel like it's something else I need to be doing. Like I feel like I'm not supposed to be just chilling right now. And it was like that same type of vibe just growing up. I think that's when I began to, I guess, realize that I need to be putting work in now to have a better future. And you know, it started like in high school, like I said, middle school, whatever. But I think that whenever you wake up and you start to want better for yourself, that's something that we suffer with. And so I say that to you, I guess, really to say, when you own this grind, man, when you coming up, when you trying to make it happen for yourself, bro, you know it's things that you got to get done. You know it's certain mindset shifts you got to have, bro. But I don't want y'all to be caught up so much in that you become an unhappy, wealthy person, an unhappy, successful business owner, or whatever the case may be, bro. And it'd be hard not to do that, son. And I'm thankful that I'm doing this with my cousin out here, because my cousin here that I'm working, he like my best friend too. He know how to do that too. And I don't know if it's just something like with me or people don't show it like me, bro. I don't know, son, but I just be having a hard time clicking to living now and really enjoying and embracing it. Sometimes I do catch myself where I'm like, man, I'm really having a good time chilling and laughing and everything like that and enjoying myself. But it's more often that I'm in that uneasy, antsy phase trying to figure out what I got to do next, bro. And in this chapter, he talked about, that's why I really like this book, because it be like, he opened up a thought. As I'm reading, I start thinking about something else, and it's like, he knew that. So then he started breaking down this part of it, and I'm like, damn, like, that's really what that thought sent me right fast. And then he really gave me a real clear understanding. Like, this is like an entertaining but really like eye-opening book for real, like for real. So I say that to say, he said that himself. He like, yeah, I catch myself when I'm out with my kids. We at the playground, blase squaze, in a few times I might be like able to enjoy myself and take in, like, I'm chilling with my kids, they having a good time, I smile and see them just interacting with the playground stuff, whatever like that, and I can enjoy it for a minute, but eventually it always snap back to that, bro. And I don't really have the real answer or the cure for that for y'all, but what I do want to do is put that on y'all mental, man, that, you know, you gonna make it for sure, and you gonna make something happen for yourself 100%, and it's gonna come. But what I do think is that having some type of higher power that you can give and allow to alleviate that from you, bro, because it's so much you get to worrying about, bro, and trying to figure out, man, listen, you'll worry yourself to death, and you'll overthink and try to over-execute yourself to death. As long as I'm confidently making a decision, whatever come with it is going to come with it, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, man. And that's something that kind of be able to make me be like, all right, cool. Take a breath. You understand? But, yeah, man. Bro. I think life, it just be lifing, man. Yeah, man. I hope I make sense, bro. I hope this video really, you know, just motivate somebody to, man, like, I don't know, bro. Through him, you gonna conquer it all. Through him, it was already done, man. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally